So, rule of your TFSA is an investment account and you should be able to invest. So, the type of investment you can select on your under your TFSA, GIC, mutual funds, segregated funds, you can invest in stock, bonds, and ETF. It is the investment portfolio that you select that is going to determine the rate at which your money grows. But if you are someone that ignorantly you just set up TFSA, for example, and you don't even invest it, the money is sleeping there. In fact, sleeping, you are working, your money is sleeping. So you have to invest that money. So rule of 72, for example, rule of 72 is a financial terminology that describes the rate at which your money is going to double within a certain period of time, right? So the rate at which your money is going to double based on the rate of return. That is what rule of 72 means. And it is a simple calculator. It's a simple formula. 72 is a constant number divided by your current rate of return. If your current rate of return is 10%, so you have 72 divided by 10. That means your money grows or doubles every 7.2 years. That is what it means. So if you invested $10,000, it's going to double to $20,000 after 7 and 2 months. That is simply what it means. So if you think that is too low, consider this. For those that want to invest or they are currently investing and your investment is giving you 0.05 or 1%, what it means is the formula is 72 divided by 1. So that means your investment is going to take 72 years to double. Come on, we are already sleeping in the grave by that time. Hopefully by the special grace of God we make it to heaven. And you have to understand these things, right? Rule of 72. What is rule of 72? Rule of 72 explains to you the number of years it will take for your money to double based on the rate of return that you are offered by the financial institution that you carry your money to. So if you are working with a financial institution that is offering you 0.05, you already know that the money cannot grow. That is simply what it means. That is simply what it means. So, to answer your question, you said, will you lose money? It depends on where you have it planned. If you were someone that is very conservative, you want to do GIC, fantastic. GIC means Guaranteed Investment Certificate. They guarantee your principal and then your interest. Now, excuse me, depending on how much you put into the GIC, you might get 4%, you might get 2.5. But to be very, very realistic, maybe you get 2.5% GIC on your money, and it is annual, not monthly, right? Currently, inflation in Canada is like 2.4, 2.3, 2.4. So when you say your GIC gives you 2.5 and the current inflation is 2.4, it simply means your money is only growing by 0.1. That is what it means. So is GIC an option for you? If you want to, fantastic, I can help you set it up. So if you want to set up your tax-free savings account, it's not only about opening TFSA and dumping money into it. Your money should actually be invested because it is an investment account, right? And now there are permitted investments in your tax-free savings account. If you were someone currently you're listening to me and under your tax-free savings account, you are doing what is called day trading. That is, you buy stocks today, you see that it rises at a particular time of the day, you sell it. You buy today and in 2 days you see that it has risen, you sell it. So you are doing that. That is called day trading. If you are doing day trading under your tax-free savings account, with all humility, at some point you are going to receive a tax bill from CRA because day trading is prohibited under TFSA. It is prohibited. If you want to do day trading, you have to use what is called non-registered account. So I hope you learned something today. I hope you learned something today. So rule of 72 is important. And let me know if you have questions. Reach out. Okay, to set up your TFSA, RRSP, RESP, to transfer your group RRSP from your old employer to a managed RRSP, I can help you do that. If you want to set up your FHSA, or you simply do not even understand all these terminologies, what is different between TFSA, FHSA, what is different between TFSA and RRSP, I am able to do that, and I'm also able to help you set it up for you. I can do that from the comfort of your home. So that is why professionals, busy professionals, like to work with someone like me. When you go to the bank, you have to book appointment. And the person you are going to meet today and myself, we technically do the same thing. We have almost the same license. The person in the bank has mutual funds license. I have the license to offer segregated funds. So my assignment to you is, what is the difference between mutual funds and segregated funds? Guess what? Busy professionals like to work with self-employed financial advisor like me, because we get to meet each other at the convenient time for the client, and from the comfort of your home, actually on your laptop, on your phone, on your couch, we are able to meet on Zoom to explain and set up your policies or your investment policies that you might be interested to set up. And you have access to have ask questions. You meet us every year to review your investment option. We are still the same person you meet every year. Bank advisors, the bank advisor you meet today is not the same advisor you meet in 2 years or next year, because the person you met last year had already resigned. So that's the major difference between a bank advisor. My name is Yemisi Lekushe. I'm a licensed financial security advisor, and my job is to educate Canadians about investment, cash management, and estate planning. Okay, let me know if you have questions. Reach out to set up your policies.